What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we're going to be doing another full face of first impressions. I've got so many products in front of me, a good mix of things today. I've got everything from Incredible, which is a brand that I haven't really tried much out from. So today's video is actually in collaboration with Incredible, but you guys know me. All thoughts, my own. Thank you very much. But yeah, I'm going to be trying out a bunch of new products from them. They've got like the You Glow Girl Loose Shimmer Pigment. We've got highlighters. We've got like glitter lip glosses, like not just like a shimmery lip gloss, like an actual glitter lip gloss. So I'm very, very interested in that. They have also given me a code to give to you guys, which I believe is Steph15. Gets you 15% off. All details down below. But yeah, I've got a bunch of lip products. I've also got one of their jelly highlighters, which I have been dying to try out for the longest time. So I'm very, very excited about this. We have products from Sigma. We've got Too Faced, Revolution, got Barry M, we've got Eyelaw. So a lot of good stuff, or at least hopefully a lot of good stuff. The only way to find out is by chucking it on my face. So let's do it. All right, so first of all, I'm going to be going in with the Barry M All Night Long Medium Coverage Foundation, which I've had in my drawer for a little while now, and I've wanted to try for a very, very long time since it came out. This one is in the shade Almond number 5, and I mean, you guys know I never really match my face. I try and match this, and that's like a fabulous shade of orange, so I thought this would kind of work. Seems to be quite creamy now I've got it going. The first stripe, it did have to sort of like warm up a little bit, but now it's like warmed up on my skin. We are good. Let's cover these up. This might be too orange for me. Just a thought. I really don't match my own skin, do I? Okay, I'm just going to take a buffing brush and blend that in. Okay, it's not the ideal color. It is just too kind of golden for me, but it's definitely something I can make work. Just lighten it up with a little bit of concealer and we're good. Ooh, what a fabulous shade of orange your skin is looking today, Steph. Thank you so much. But do I like it? That is my main concern. Okay, looks good on the skin. Looks really nice, actually. I'd definitely say it's like more of a medium coverage, which I think is what it said on the tube. Yeah, medium coverage foundation, so it ain't lying. You can see a few of my little spots poking out there. Hi, how you doing? But I'm not too bothered because you already know I'm going to be slathering myself in concealer. So let's move on to that, actually. So next for concealer, I have, of course, the Revolution Fast Base, which I'm surprised I haven't actually tried this out yet. I've heard a lot of good things. Let me just try and get in it, my boy. Okay, so the shade that I have is C5, which I think I have in the Conceal and Define. So hopefully this will match me. It's got like a little sponge applicator. Oh, there we go. I thought I was going to have to wait around for ages to get it going there. That's what she said. Let's just apply that under my eyes. Okay, it's maybe not... It's like a good shade for me, but I would have kind of preferred something to be a little bit lighter just because obviously we are looking hella orange right now. I'm going to do quite a bit of highlighting because obviously, again, I do want to kind of balance myself out a little bit here. Let's just do some crazy ass shapes on my face. Looking interesting. Going to work that right through my crease and onto my lid. Down my little snoz. Lip. And then over these spots. Is that everything? Let's go over my little spot mustache as well. Alright, I'm just going to blend that out with the same brush as before. I don't actually know what kind of coverage this is supposed to have. Lightweight buildable coverage to conceal dark circles and imperfections. Well, I got a lot of them today, so we shall see. Blends out very, very easily. And it's definitely more my shade than a good little orange Barry M stick. Okay, let's see what we can do with these little bad boys. Ooh, that actually got rid of it. I mean, it's probably not the ideal colour to go over my spots with, because it does kind of make them stick out. But it has covered them. It has definitely covered them. And now I'm actually very intrigued to see, shove that brush between my legs, if it'll add even more coverage under my eyes and also over these bad boys. Try and blend it out. That works really well. That works really bloody well. I really, really like Conceal and Define by Revolution, but I think I might actually prefer this. And thank God we finally started to balance me out a little bit now. I'm just going to take a little bit more of that concealer just to go on my jawline. Just to kind of highlight that. Okay. I'm not too mad about that now. I feel like that kind of works. By the time we add the rest of the makeup, I think we'll be in business. But as for how the product actually looks, color aside, I really like both of them. I think hopefully once I set that down, it'll look really nice and kind of fresh and dewy, but it still obviously has a decent amount of coverage. So I'm into it. All right, so next up, I don't know whether I should use this over powder or under powder. So I'm going to do both. So what I have here is the incredible You Glow Girl Iridescent Jelly Eyes, Cheeks and Lips. Okay, so you can use it like all over your face. This is in the shade More Fizz, Less Biz. I can get down with that. Ooh. This looks good. This looks very good. Come on, muscles, Steph. Muscles. You can do it. Independent woman. Come on. Be strong. Think strong. I can't open it. I don't need no man. I was literally just on the edge of asking Ollie to open it for me. But nope. I got this. Okay, so let's see. Oh my God. This looks... All right, guys, so I just took off the foil and I just swatched some on the back of my hand. And by some, I mean like half the flipping tub. That is actual magic. What? I'm literally looking at it and 1 minute it's like blue, then it's like pink, then it's purple. And I know that's how iridescent works, but that is like proper iridescent. Let me like swatch that a little bit better. First of all, let me show you the formula. It's wiggly. I love that. Ready? Oh, that is so... Oh my God. This isn't a CGI or anything like that, guys, because I don't know how to do that, but... Nothing. A whole lot of something. I know I keep saying I love it, but I love it. Okay, so again, I don't know if I'm supposed to apply this over powder, under powder. I don't really know. But we're going to try under powder first. So I guess I'm just going to take my finger and just like tap it on. So weird. It's literally jelly. Okay. Are you ready for this? Tap. Oh my God. Oh, that's actually really pretty. You take a smaller amount and it doesn't look like this. Like if you want it to look like this, I'm guessing you could make it like this by layering it up, but that's actually so nice on its own. That actually looks like I love how it looks. I love how it wiggles, but I wasn't sure what I would think of it on my face because normally I don't really go for like glittery highlights, but this actually just looks really pretty. It doesn't look overly intense. It doesn't look overly in your face. It's just, that's so nice. It feels really lightweight as well. And I mean, I'll be honest with you guys, when I saw this, I was like amazed by it, but I was thinking to myself, how is that going to translate from that onto my face? I was a little bit like, okay, what are we going to look like today, Steph? Because we've got to leave the house today. But that's so nice. It just looks really dewy. I love it. All right, so next up, I don't actually have any kind of new loose powder to try out. So I'm just going to go ahead and use my old faithful Laura Mercier translucent powder just to set everything down. Let's go in for a closer look, shall we? Okay, so it looks like the concealer has ever so slightly creased. But everywhere else, it's looking pretty damn good. The foundation looks really, really nice, especially now it's been powdered down. You can still see the highlight, which I am loving. That looks good. Cool. So next, I'm going to do a little bit of contouring using this bad boy from Sigma. It's the Sculpt Highlight and Contour Palette. So I'm just going to kind of take a little mix of probably these two shades here. These three are shimmery. These three are matte. So I'm just going to have a little mix. Just going to take this one from Zoeva. And I think I'm going to start with... faking it here. That has just blended out like an absolute dream. Yeah, that looks good. That looks very good. It's cool tone, but it's not like grey, which I think is why I like it so much. A little bit more up there. That looks pretty good as far as contouring goes. I don't know what you guys think, but I like that. So now I'm going to take the shade Throw Shade, which is the middle bronzer color here. It's like a little bit warmer. And I'm just going to bring that up onto my cheeks. Oh my God, that is so pigmented. All right, I'm going to dust that brush off and I'm going to try and blend that out. Okay, we saved it. We saved it, boys and girls. Right, just going to go with one tap before I went in with like 6. Yeah, okay, noted. Just one tap will do for these. Okay. I kind of liked it before I messed with it with this shade. I thought I was going to love this shade, but I actually love this one. So I'm going to leave it at that for bronzer for the minute because I feel like we're already starting to look a little bit overdone with the bronzer. I do like it, but it's not my favorite. I much preferred it when I didn't have the bronzer on. I thought that kind of like did enough because obviously my foundation is quite warm anyway at the moment. It ain't bad. It's not my fave, but I don't dislike it. That's all I have to say. Now let's sort these brows out. So I don't have any new kind of like clear brow gel to try, so I'm just going to shove a little bit of clear brow gel through them so they don't like blow all over the place. And then for my brows, I have this Isla brow contour in the shade dark brown, 2-in-1 color and highlighter. So it's just like a pencil with like a kind of concealer pencil there as well. So, okay, let's just try this out. So it's quite a thick pen, which I don't know how I feel about, or I do. I'm a little bit skeptical. Oh, okay. But if you kind of use it on the side, you can get very, very, very light hair strokes. Huh. All right, let's try this. I'm just going to go ahead and draw in a few little hair strokes. Okay, it's kind of like warmed up instantly. Now that I've like put it on my skin. That's actually, I mean, I made a little mistake there, but that's my bad. That's actually a lot better than I thought it was going to be. I thought this was going to be kind of like just a mess. But it's actually like a really nice consistency, so it just seems to be working. Yes, the nib is thick, but the product itself is really nice. So I feel like if they brought out a skinnier version of this, I would be all over that. I like it. Whew. Brows on. So now I don't know if I have another kind of highlighter because I swear I do. I've got the You Glow Girl Loose Shimmer Pigment. So that sounds like a highlighter to me. You Glow Girl. I'm putting it on my face. I mean, I think I can put it on my face. Eyes, cheeks, and lips again. These products are all like multi-purpose, so this is going to go on my face. So I have 3 different shades. This one is Girl of the Moment. I have Ready to Be Famous. Ooh, that looks good. That's too dark for me, but I love it. That is going on my eyeballs. Oh, is that too dark for me, or is that like the perfect color? You see that? That actually looks pretty spot on. Okay, what else have we got? Now I'm excited. Right, so that one there was in the shade Ready to Be Famous. And this one here is in the shade Girl of the Moment. Looks like a kind of pinky rose gold. Looks like that. Very nice. Then we have one in the shade Have I Got Your Attention. You know what? Incredible, you do. You do have my attention now. Oh my God, this one is like, you're not gonna be able to see that. Let me do a close up. Can you see that? Oh my God, I'm like spilling it over everything. It's like a duochrome. So like I said, I did want to try out the jelly highlighter over the top of powder. Let's just take some of that. It's literally the strangest thing. Like this finger here, the middle one is clean. Let me just show you, like, I'm not picking up loads of product. I'm literally just rubbing my finger over it and it's just so ridiculous. Okay, let's try that over the top of powder. Okay, it's actually even more intense over powder. And it dries down nicely as well. Like, it doesn't take too long to dry, so you're not just sitting there with like this weird jelly on your face. But you do still have like a little bit of playtime with it. So if you want to kind of apply it and then blend out the edges, you can. That looks really pretty. So now we're going to go into the lid of the shade, I think it's called like something famous, Ready to Be Famous. That was like the first one we tried out, the more like goldeny one. So I'm just going to go in the lids. All right, I'm ready for this. Oh my God, that's actually madness. Okay, we'll take some more of that. Like, look, like we've obviously got a little bit of sheen there from the jelly, but like, I mean that's a nice sheen. That's like a help. I can't see, blinded, need to get a Specsavers. Yep, that's a new fave. That is a new fave. All right, Cupid's bow. You know this is my favorite thing to do. I just want to use this like all over my face. All right, so next up, we're going to do a little something with eyes. So I think I am mostly going to focus on the incredible like loose pigments. So I do have this palette from Too Faced. It is the Natural Matte palette. And I picked this out because obviously it's going to be a whole lot of neutrals, which you guys know I love. And I thought it would go really well with like one of those pigments. So let me see. Loving this packaging. Whole lot of nudes, which I love. I love. All right, so first of all, I'm just going to take this fluffy brush and I'm going to go in with the shade Lace Teddy, which is one of the larger kind of lid shades. And I'm going to pack that all over my lid. Might even take a little bit of Heaven. Pop that slightly more on my brow bone. Okay, that's like not really made too much of a difference, but you can see it does look a little bit more kind of uniform there. So then I'm going to take the same brush and I'm going to go in with the shade Au Naturel, which is just like this kind of matte chocolate brown. Actually looks a lot like the chocolate bronzer that they do. Nice. Yeah, that's just like my usual kind of crease shade. I'm then going to take some of Less is More, which is like this taupey grey. Just pop that on the outer corner ever so slightly and also kind of blend that into my crease. I just want to kind of use this palette for like a base for the pigments that I'm going to use. Easy peasy, nothing wrong with that. Like, it's not going to be the most amazing palette of all time because it's like, it's a pretty kind of like standard palette for every day. But if you're like me and you just tend to wear these sort of shades on the regular, this is a nice palette. Then going to take some more of Au Naturel and just pop that on my lower lash line. And I think that's all I'm going to do for my eyes. Except, I mean, we have to use one of these pigments, don't we? This one, I feel like it's just calling my name. These are so nice. I think we're going to go for this guy here, like the super iridescent duochrome one. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and take this little flat brush here. It's from Spectrum. It's the A16. And I'm going to pick up some of that pigment. And I'm going to pack that, like literally look at that. You can literally see it like shining on the brush. I'm going to pack that all over my lid. Put my head forward though, just because obviously it's a pigment. I'm going to look down, so I don't want to get any really on my face. Oh my God. Are you having an absolute laugh? That is stunning. They're almost like pigment flakes. They don't really seem to have like any kind of fallout. Like, yeah, they might fall on your face, but because they're like flakes and not tiny, tiny little pieces of powder, they don't really seem to stick to anything. They just kind of like fall off your face. That's actually stunning. I never, ever, ever use loose pigments because they're normally a pain in the ass to use. But there's literally zero fallout on that. So I'm now just going to take a wipe quickly and just get rid of any pigment on that brush. And I'm going to wet my brush again. I'm just using a little spray from Urban Decay, if it'll work for me. Are you broken there? There we go. And I'm going to take the pigment Ready to Be Famous. And I'm going to pop that right on the inner corner and just kind of buff it. That is actually like the most intense inner corner in the whole wide world. I love this one so much. I love them all, but this one is like my bae. Okay, yeah, I'm obsessed with that. Look how friggin' shimmery my inner corner is. I love it. All right, guys, so you know the drill. I'm just going to quickly head off camera, do the other eye, and then we'll do mascara, lashes, and lips. Got something fun to show you for the lips. All right, so eyes are done. Literally obsessed with how my eyes look right now. So next we're going to move on to mascara. This is one I've not tried from Rimmel before. It's the Volume Colorist Mascara with Lash Tint Complex. I've tried out one of these before. I think it was from Primark, and it didn't really do too much. Like, my lashes are quite naturally dark anyway, so I don't know if it necessarily did much, but we'll give this one a go. Obviously, probably not going to be able to tell from one use how much it kind of tints my lashes, but I will keep using it, if I like it, that is, and I will let you guys know my thoughts. So let's give this a go. I normally quite like Rimmel mascaras. They're normally like pretty easy. It's not really my usual kind of wand. It doesn't really seem to be like gripping my lashes too much. Okay, it does layer up though, which is good. Yeah, I don't know if I'm necessarily into that. I don't dislike it, but I don't really have anything amazing to say about it. I mean, it's all right. It's all right. That's all I have to say. Steph's review. It's all right. All right, so next we'll move on to lashes. So what I have here are the Jolie Beauty Slay and Lashes Luxury 3D Foam Mink. And these are in the style, I actually have no idea. Ottilie. Is that how I say it? Ottilie? I swear that's like a name or something. It's a very nice name, but I don't know how to say it. But these look like this. Love the packaging. These look massive. Again, that's what she said. Like these are friggin' huge. Right, where are my little snippies? Ha, gotcha. That looks a little bit better. Yeah, just throw on a little bit of duo. Still haven't got a new one of these. Please, can someone remind me the next time I leave my house to get a new duo glue? Because this one is disgusting. All right, let's see what we can do here. Yay! They're nice. I like them a lot. All right, much better. All right, so while I'm waiting for my lash to settle before I give them a good old squish, let's move on to lippies. So what I have here are 3 of the Highlight and Glow Lip Quencher Jelly Shot lipsticks. So I've got 3 different shades. We've got Share My Fantasy. Oh my God. I thought they were just going to be like regular lipsticks. They've got little hearts on them. Like, look at that. It's got like a little shimmery bit in the middle and the other bit is just kind of like a transparent kind of situation. Okay, let's give them a swatch. Ooh, they're like full like lip strobes. Okay, we then have the I'll Show You How, which is like a golden one. Oh, this looks good. So you've got like the full like iridescent one, you've got like a golden one. Then we've got this guy, which is called Running Hot, which is like a pinky red. Oh my God, that, ooh, hello. That's so nice. Oh my God. All right, so even though I really want to use this color because I think it's stunning, I feel like it will clash a little bit with this look. So I think I'm going to go in, I have got something else to show you. So I think I'm just going to go in with this golden one. And I might add like some lip liner or something in a second. Oh, this feels really hydrating. Oh, that's pretty. It's not like an overly intense lipstick because they're supposed to be like a jelly shot, which I believe is like their version of a lip balm. But that's really nice. It doesn't look too intense at all. So what I'm going to do is just add a little bit of lip liner. I'm just going to be using one from NYX, if I can find it. So I'm just going to be using this one in the shade Toulouse. So I'm just going to pop that on. All right, so add a little bit of lip liner. So now, the star of the show, I have these guys again from Incredible. These are the Glittergasm Full Impact Glitter Glosses. I've tried shimmer glosses, never tried glitter glosses before though. That is a bit of a mouthful. But again, I have 3 different shades. We have Hollow Boys, which I will show you. Okay, Hollow Boys. Oh my God. Look at that. Okay, Hollow Boys. These are literally like proper like chunks of glitter. Let's do this one here so you can see it better. These, look at the way that catches the light. So that one there was Who You Staring At? And then we have this kind of red toned one in the shade Cup of Hot. This looks really nice. Oh yeah. I'm going to go for Hollow Boys. I think I gotta like the stupidly intense one. Oh, it says enhanced with aloe vera as well. Okay, let's pop that on. Are you ready? Because I'm not. God damn. It doesn't feel too chunky either. Like, it's big chunks of glitter in there, but it just feels kind of like a regular gloss, really. Ta-da! All right, let's take these bloody ears off. Oh my God, look at my hair. All right, guys, so this is the finished look. Let me know what you think of it in the comment section down below. I never do any kind of like glittery makeup looks. If I ever do, they're very, very grunge. So this is very different for me, but I'm really into it. I actually really, really like how that looks. Like I said at the start of the video, I do have a discount code for Incredible, which is Steph15 to get 15% off, which means 15% off this highlighter and this eyeshadow. Definitely recommend you check it out. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please do give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you do want to see more of me, because I upload all the damn time. But apart from that, that is it from me. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.